Guys, this is Mike from Mike's from ESL. Thanks for being here. Thanks as well for following to see that premiere on about this game. I hope you like the game. I don't know if you were here when the game was on, but I hope you like the game. Can be useful. You can change the game rules as you like. You can as well add sentences. The kids can shoot on the card that he wants, but he has to make a sentence, and you can reward with different kind of points, different way to reward them as well. That's all your choice. That was a little share from my experience. I hope you guys doing good. It's been a long time we didn't have a live chat on Mike's Home because I get very busy. You can understand that Christmas is coming, and at my school we have a big show. Sorry. So we got a big show, and a very big show. I tried to do some live at my school where you can see a Chinese school and how they organize and all that stuff, more inside view of what is going to be the show. It's not really the Christmas show, it's going to be the New Year's show. So it's going to be on this week at my school, and that's quite very interesting. And the kids are so lovely. They're with all makeups and all that stuff. It's a lot of fun. I will be the host of this show. It's quite a big show. When I say big show, they're crazy in here. They're making things so big in China, but that's a lot of fun, and that's all for good. About Mike's Home, you will have a little surprise for Christmas, and I will try as well, probably, to be live for Christmas on Christmas night for China, which is going to be probably 9 p.m. 9 p.m. on December 25th. 25th, yes, yeah, pretty much that. I'll try my best anyway, because like in China for Christmas, there's no rest for the kids. So I get my 4 kids, but they will be at school, of course. Well, New Year is coming. It's all good. It's all right. I wish you all a Merry Christmas and as well a New Year. But we will see again for this New Year, and I will give my wishes as well again. Hi, Lulari. I just want to say thank you because I've learned a lot of things from your videos. Keep doing what you're doing live in Shanghai. All right, cool, brother. This is your dad's YouTube account. Okay, all good. Anyway, welcome. So that's really cool. Thanks from Shanghai. If you want to ask me any questions you want, you are welcome. For what's going to happen next for Mike's Home, you will keep on having warm-ups, of course. Warm-ups, you will see. I prepared for you something not really Usual, you'll see that is going to be a kind of remix. Yeah, warm-ups and wrap-ups mixed all together. You'll see how can you make your class so much fun, especially when you have a harvest performance. What we call harvest performance uh, in in private school, it means like when you finish the semester, you have to report to the parents. It's a report class, pretty much. You're gonna uh, I will give you a report class video as well. Uh, it's a plan for December 30th. You're gonna know that on Saturday, Sunday, I'm working like crazy. Oh yeah, I got 4 kids to yeah, you gotta make yourself a living. Damn, not easy. Alex, hello. Thanks for your inspiration. Thanks a lot. You're very welcome. I love your warm-up song, like Banana Song. Cool. I guess you're gonna love that remix very soon. It's gonna be on Mike's Home, a remix of all the kind of stuff that you guys like. I made it for you. Oh, it's supposed to be a surprise, but whatever. Yeah, I don't. I just shoot it today, so the kids had. Yeah, it was fun. You're gonna know that the kids at this time of the year are very tired. They are very. Some of them are quite sick as well, so not easy. All right. I wish you Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Hello from Russia. Hi, Russia. Thanks. The same of there. I really need good activity to motivate kids learning English. Yes, activities like how to teach a couple of stuff. Yes, I understand. It's not that easy. Uh, it will come. It will come. But you know, I cannot. I would love to be live during all my classes, but yeah, it's not always easy. It's kids' reactions are different when there's a camera and they know they are on. So they're very nervous and sometimes they don't want to say anything. So it doesn't represent their a real class. But I will show you one of my best students, and during a class where there will be, yeah, there's going to be a report class as well that you will be able to see. Harvest performance. The end of the semester is here, so you got to show the parents how the kids have been doing during the semester. So we will see all that kind. Or for different activities that you want to have for your class. If you don't know my channel, if you're new in here, you can go on turn right, turn left, as well like activities with your hands, using your hands to uh, teach kids shapes. For example, you go with a triangle. Oh, easy. Especially for kindergartens, it all depends on how old your kids are. And so that's pretty much it. Don't forget to ask me some questions. You're very welcome as well. If you want to support Mike's Home, you can go down the little chat chart where you write. You can see that kind of dollar thing. If you want to give $1 or two away, you are very welcome. That will help me a lot. Thank you so much. You're amazing and very energetic. Oh, damn, I'm getting old, you know? I used to be more energetic than that. But yeah, uh, I'm an old, we can say, I'm an elder teacher, an old teacher now, but yeah, I'm still have that young heart, and thanks to the kids, they keep me uh, feeling young and feeling good. I don't have any problem with my health. It's everything is okay, so that's good. Let's gonna keep on doing what Mike's Home is doing, and don't Don't worry, the Magic Phonics book is gonna be on very soon too. Ah, it takes me so long to do that Magic Phonics magic book. It's gonna be for kids this one, but for teachers as well that you can use in your class, and we'll see how the kids react. And I hope you guys will be the first to tell me to give me some suggestions. Tell me better do this in this way or do that in that way. So we'll see what's gonna happen next. So uh, keep on checking my channel. Luke, hey, before we have wait y'all don't oh, I guess that's a wait y'all. I love your teaching games and so are my students. Great. And then we get who's that? I cannot read the first word, but Kola. All right. Hi. Hello. And hey, do you have any advice for lessons after lunch when they have had a nap? Or at the end of the day when students have low motivation and are tired? Yeah, you gotta go with warm-ups. You gotta go with song. My kids in the afternoon, I don't have that much problem. They are super excited in the afternoon. But with this weather, that's true that sometimes they feel cold. So when they enter the class, they're still a little bit like, yeah, the class is warm. I just want to go back into my bed and all stuff. I can understand. So a warm up is very needed at the beginning of your class. Of course, you're gonna be like a monkey jumping up and down during all your class because you are tired too. You had your class in the morning and you had your class. You have to give class in the afternoon. So go with some songs that the kids like as well. Uh, you can find some good songs in my channel. Of course, there are from other channels like the Singing Walrus. Just take the Singing Walrus. You can check out on my channel as well. Ping Pong. Ping Pong has really good, entertaining songs. Um, as well, the Pancake Manor. Uh, these guys are using puppets and make some really great songs that I use into my class. I always like to use that channels that are not very super known, like super simple songs. Everybody knows them. It's easy to check out. But you can go on Pancake Manor as well. You can go on the Singing Walrus. Of course, Ping Pong is super known, but they have some great songs. So yes, make them active at the beginning of the class and play some games that they can have fun with that. Keep on following you. All right, Alex. Most frequently, how do you keep discipline with very naughty kids? What do you recommend? Very naughty kids. When I start the class, I always give some points to. I always divide my class into teams. Always, when I'm in class, they know that it's a pretty much a competition. Yes, but when you get 55 kids per class, you don't have any other choices. So I divide them into four teams, and you will see kids is they're gonna shout on each other, especially if you have a very naughty one in their teams. So I'm gonna because of him I'm gonna erase their team points, and the other will be, yeah, come on, just do something, and he will feel like, oh man, losing face. Everybody is pointing at him. Yeah, because of you, you see, we had no points. So he's gonna lay low and be good after that. If not, if he continues and like everybody is like, oh my, we don't want to play, we don't play because he's too stupid and all stuff, go to your TA and just be like straight away and say, yeah, this kid, if he continues, if you don't do anything, if you, man, I'm not gonna come and teaching here. Why I'm teaching with someone who nobody can control, right? Man, it happens to me sometimes, but very few has said these words. But you know, it's sometimes when it takes me, I just take the kid and throw him out. It's rare, it's rude, but yeah, things has to happen. He has to know where the limits are. You know, that's pretty much it. Yeah. Hi, Mike. What will you do to help kids telling difference from some similar alphabets like B and D? Actions. I would do actions. B, for example, it's gonna be in the Magic Phonics book. But yeah, it's all physical, pretty much. You know, you gotta ask them to look at your lips, and you gotta also let them know like b, 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 like a ball. You know, when you play basketball, ball, ball. They gotta follow your. You gotta tell them to look at your mouth, and as well for d, d, it's pretty much the same. No, no, it's not the same. I mean, in the way to do stuff. D, what is the action I use for D? I don't have K kids, but for D in China, we will do this action pretty much like d, d, d. Oh, that's actions I used to learn a lot before. You're welcome, NX. Always welcome, brother. Um, so I hope you guys and yeah, I hope I helped you. Hope this will help you in your class. Don't forget to give me some feedbacks because it's never easy. You never know if what I'm telling you works. If it doesn't, just let me know as well. Don't worry. I'm not gonna get angry. I'm very difficult to get angry. I'm going to put the sound of this a little bit down. All right, cool. All right, guys. So if you have any other questions, you are welcome to ask. Um, don't forget that as well on Mike's Home, you have that join button near the subscribe button, which means that you can be part of Mike's Home. Like it's $5 a month, but you can stop whenever you want. And on this, we can have Q&As only together, members of Mike's Home, and you can have some perks like you can watch all my videos before others. I won't do premiere all the time like today, but you can go and have some perks near your name, for example, in this chat, whatever it's in any kind of chats. I mean, on Mike's Home, if it's not a member chat, if it's another normal chat with everybody, you can have your name with a nice colored book. Will change according to the month you've been staying in Mike's Home. For others who don't want to be joined to be a part of Mike's Home, it will I will keep on doing Q&A, doing keep on doing lives like today. Don't worry, but with I can with being a member, I can solve your problems more deeply. Oh, Anna, thanks for your inspiration. Happy holidays. Thanks, Anna. Happy holidays to you too. Alex Kilver, what is your biggest amount of kids in one class? How was that? Are we gonna put class like out of demo classes? Um, but 100. I had one time 100 kids that I had to teach once in a week, 40 minutes, once in a week with 100 kids. And it was quite difficult. Quite difficult. It was quite an experience. But the kids in China were quite very, they were behaving very well. That was okay because I also kept them interesting in the lesson, which is never easy. Being humorous is something very important. So yeah, I had fun, but not every day. I had fun, but yeah, it's 100 is, it was like it was too much kids, man. It was like, oh, that was, it was like just, the kids were, they were just like in a university, it was like in a, I don't know how to call that, but they were just like all in front of me. I could see them very clearly, and they could see me very clearly too, and that was something. Ooh, that was crazy. But yeah, playing games for 100 kids, so you get some ranks, going uh, from down to up to back in the up very far. And so I had some flashcards, and it was like, all right, the first in front, so the first guy who has the card has to pass the card to the guy who's behind you, saying the word, for example, I don't know, spoon. Why I say spoon? I don't know. Well, let's go with animals. Monkey. So he would pass the card, pass, 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 till the last guy in the back and had to stand up and say monkey. And that was just so funny, because he was far. So it was pretty much a competition. Every rose would have this kind of flashcards, and they will, the first to stand up and say the word go will be the team winner. And that was something. That was woo, that was crazy. You see the keys, the card going up, and you are like waiting. Damn, it's taking time. But that was, yeah, that was funny. That was cool. Good. Uh, Azim, hello from Russia. I always watch your inspirational video. Thank you so much. Many kiss from to Russia. Uh, Fantastic ship. Hi, Mike. Do you know where I can get full English program like King English with cartoons and games, but for free? Uh, Not much. I'll tell you the truth, not much. But I can recommend you what I use in class, that the kids have good reactions to it. It's Steve and Maggie. They are very famous. Steve and Maggie, which is What's English TV. They have that guy who is in a cartoon with a little puppet, which is Maggie, and it's a crowd, and it's quite funny. They follow as well some English. He has his own books and all that stuff. So I guess well, he's got a million, I guess, close to a million views on YouTube. Well, I used to be in contact with him as well, because I use his videos sometimes into my class, and the kids love it. It's a very good way to introduce new vocabulary and new stuff to your kids. So what I recommend, Steve and Maggie. For the rest, full class and all that stuff, no, I'm not. I won't help you with that. I am not that much, but cartoons and games for free. Oh, you get pretty much a lot of free games on Mike's Hole. Thanks, fantastic ship. Anyway, Dharma Unita. Hi, Mike. I'm from Indonesia. Hi, Indonesia. How do you create ice breaking? sorry, ice breaking, for example, with humor. You can go on my channel and check out my first day, first class, and that was back a year ago. First day, first class, first grade. And well, that's of course grade one. So in primary school. So it's different. Kids are not that shy, but you can go and check it out. It's quite nice to see how well, it's nice for the one who think it's nice, but I don't like to see myself too much, watch myself. But anyways, yes, and ice breaking that I use for me is pretty much warm-ups. Uh, yeah, when you, especially for kids like that I'm teaching, grade one to grade six. For all elder kids, I will be uh, it's always funny because when it's the first class, they always ask me questions. I can say, yeah, ask me any kind of questions. They will come to, how old are you? And I always say, yeah, yes. And so that when someone's saying, oh, you are 50, I'm like, 50, I don't like you. But always laughing, of course, and they understand that. And it's also your personality that will break that ice. If you are smiling, if you are like, nobody is going to be feeling like, oh, I want to talk. But yes, make fun, have some fun, especially the first class. I love the first class. When I don't know the kids and they don't know me, I know what they are thinking, and I have so much fun. Oh, all right. I love hacking. What books do you teach from to kindergartens in China? We generally follow family and friends in Vietnam. Kindergartens, damn, I used to have that. I used in kindergartens back in Xi'an, I've used a lot that Kid Castle book because it fits really well kindergartens, but you have so many different kind of books as well for Joy English. But now it's pretty much retarded. It's been a little, pretty much because it's been a long time. I haven't been in kindergartens. I stopped because it's really tiresome. But for me, the books I'm using are, I'm going to show you. I got the books there. So the books that I use, me, is going to be Talk Talk. This is an oral English book. They also teach ABCs in it, phonics and all stuff. It's a nice book. You get uh, dialogues and also some key sentences that you can see here and use it in different ways. Quite nice one. It comes in different levels as well. What I use for phonics, I use this one, which is thought to become more and more famous. A very interesting one. Uncle Craig's Phonics. Awesome. This guy is from Oxford University. Really awesome. Uh, then it comes as well in different levels. That's the level two. The level one is red. The level two blue. Level three green. Level four yellow, and level five purple. But I can recommend you as well other books. For example, Super Kids that are quite nice books. I remember some friends, some colleagues in Xi'an recommended me as well this book. It's a nice book. It has, but this book has a lot of content. Very interesting for kids. You can see it's quite very, it's quite okay. It's colorful. I always like book with colors and nice image. So you can see that's a very good one. It's okay. It's a good book. You can only use this book pretty much. I've never used that one, but probably is going to come. You have as well our Discovery was that Island. This one is was quite interesting as well. Very nice picture. That's the alphabet part, the beginning. Um, well, that's level one, so it's cool. Uh, yeah, so you can see this one is really colorful. It's really nice. But this one, not that cheap, tell you what. But yeah, it looks good. You see, numbers and all stuff. You can learn. You can kids. I guess the kids will like to use this book in their class because they're very nice. But in this book, um, yeah. Well, I never used this book, so I guess it's quite a nice book. Our Discovery Island, quite nice. That's pretty much it. I guess they all come. Yeah, you get the student book and the workbook, so that's cool. The kids can be at home and do some works. They are very nice books as well for the super kids. The one I introduced you before. It has as well some very nice activity book for the kids, but this one is level 6, so that's a very high level. But really cool, very interesting for kids to keep on teaching. That's pretty much it for that. I love hiking. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna drink a little bit. I'll see you. Uh, I'll see you very soon. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Hey guys, thanks for being here. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, quite similar to the books followed in Vietnam. Yes, what I was saying is pretty much all the different books that you can find as well. Good ones. Yeah, super, super kids. What I use me is gonna be more easy, pretty much talk. They're more Asian based, like they can learn some stuff like kimchi. I'm gonna put the music a little bit low. All right, lower. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And as well, the magic, or not the magic phonics is gonna come soon, but we have this Uncle Craig's Phonics that is a good book because it comes with a CD-ROM and a very nice software, basic software, really cool. I've seen so many stuff that some books they ask you to use your phone and apps, but it's pretty much for kids who wants to learn at home. Guys, don't forget to ask me some questions. I'll be happy. You can just say a hello. You are 11 actually on the chat. Don't forget to give some likes if you like. If you don't like, you can give some thumb down. There's no problem. I am not the one that everybody should like, but if you have some suggestions, I'm very open. Even if what you think I'm doing in a wrong way, you can just let me know. It's all fine. Thanks for you to be all here. So stay tuned. Very soon, some new videos are coming. Uh, like for example, the Magic Phonics book finally out. It's taking me so much uh, to edit it. I'm not a good video maker, so as you can see, my video quality is not that good. Um, Hello, Apple Souls. Hey, brother. Long time no see. What has attributed to your success in China? What do you think? You've been in China a long time. Well, what I've learned is you gotta be open-minded and understand when there is misunderstandings in schools because there are lots of communications problem, lots of organization problems sometimes. They will call you, for example, I can receive a call tonight and tell me that tomorrow I don't have class. I will be happy, but or they will tell me in my rest day, oh, you're gonna go to class because this day you won't have class, so you're gonna have this rest off. Well, you never know things ahead. But what I've learned, what I regret in China, that the foreign teacher do not have that much trainings. They do have trainings, but with people who don't know how to do trainings to foreigners. And they don't want to waste that time because for them it's a waste of money. They don't want to spend that money on foreign teachers that cost a lot for them to be trained because the teacher was going to say, oh, I'm going to train. So, yeah, what is the training fee? Yeah. Well, I always learn a lot of stuff when I give my free time. So wouldn't care like having a training, even if they don't pay me, uh, because I still learn. And yes. My success, when I attributed hard working, I work every day. I used to be working in kindergartens the whole day and working in training school at night, even when I had kids. Well, I still have my kids, but now they are elder and they can go to school by themselves. So of course, hard working, like we say, money doesn't grow on a tree, brother. You gotta go for it. So I don't mean that I have lots of money. No, that's not what I mean. But um, anywhere I will go, I know I will get the job. There's no problem. Um, Also, it's understanding people over there. Over here, I mean in China, understand their culture, or you know, and always be listening to others' suggestions. If there's something wrong, I will always say, "Oh, what did I do wrong? Why the kids are not learning? Why they're not remembering? Why the parents are not happy? Why did I do wrong?" So ask myself first. That's pretty much it. Uh, so yeah, I think there's one thing, and the most important thing is the love that I have for this, to do it. So I love what am I doing, and it's also because of you guys, because you are supporting me as well. I mean, I've never felt that 2 years ago I would have a YouTube channel with almost 60,000 subscribers. It's also a big part of you supporting me and helping you, because when I arrived in China, I had nobody to tell me what to do in the class, so I had to figure it out. I had to think, I had to say, damn, how can I make my class more fun? I had some teachers of a day that they helped me one day, and I when I did a demo in a school, or when I cover a friend's class. So some teachers gave me ideas and all stuff. It's a lot of things, and especially my love for the kids. If you do this job, you gotta love the kids and love being a kid sometime. But I'm not, I mean, being a kid is just like remembering when you were a kid, and remembering what kids like to, how to learn, and what they like using this. You can get their trust and their feelings. Sometimes even with the kids, this is just a feeling. I get some babies and all. They're smiling at me. I didn't say a word. I just smile, and then they're like, ah, they laugh because I have probably a stupid big head. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. Oh, thank you, Amar. Yes, here, brother. Every time you're saying so much good words, as well for Apple Sauce as well. Thank you so much, guys. I'm not a perfect teacher. Uh, I always, I get my days too. Sometimes it doesn't go the way it was, but you never see it. What you see on YouTube is always going to be something that you can follow. So I'm not gonna I'm not gonna show you the different parts. Sometimes I'm strict to them. So being someone strict as well can help a lot, but not too strict. They gotta know that there's a time to study and a time uh, for playing. Rockstar teacher. Yeah. Well, no, not that much. I like rock and roll, that's for sure. But yeah, no, uh, I'm not that much of a star. Just like I love what I'm doing, and I hope I can help others. Uh, Hope I can help others feeling good in their class, because sometimes you feel very lonely when you are a teacher and you don't know what to do when something is not going well, and it happens to me a lot. 5 5 go go. Hello, Mike. I'm from Korea. Your video your videos are very fun and useful. Thank you. You're very welcome. 5-5. Go, go. That's a nice YouTube name. Today, Amar saying, today I practice Moon and Stars warm up. They love it. Great. That's awesome. Yeah, Moon and Star is a very soft warm up for younger kids. You can even try this warm up for very, very young kids, like 2.5. They will love it, especially with the actions. Always have a warm up with actions. Kids gonna follow because they love the action and all that stuff. And it's a very warm up. It's lovely. It's adorable. Mhm. So thanks for you guys to be here. Very happy to see you guys, Apple Souls, and as well Amar, and all the others that are not saying anything. But it's okay. I guess you are checking on me and saying, all right, you can just say a hello, and don't forget to give some thumbs up if you want to help me as well. Because you gotta know that Mike's home. It's me and only me doing all the stuff, editing, of course, the teaching. I got my wife as well helping me, but very few. It's not easy when you get 4 kids. And so, if you want, you can give a super chat, which is pretty much $1 or $2 for to help me. That will be very welcome. And as well, if you want, you can join Mike's Home if you want to have more deep help in your class. You know that if you join, you can have chats not one-on-one, but less, like for example, 2 or 3 teachers together, and longer. Um, of course, I do live chat like this one, are very tough ones because it's almost 47 minutes that I'm on, and it's quite really tough. Talking to a computer like that is never easy, but thanks, you are in the back. Uh, Trying sometimes to ask me some questions is very nice. So the Magic Phonics book is going to be on very soon. Another video is going to be a remix, a warm-up, wrap-up kind of remix of the year. Not of the year. It doesn't mean that I'm gonna edit videos and put it together. No, it's gonna be me only and the kids. And also, you will have in the future weeks a harvest performance, which means a report class. When the semester is over, you report it with the parents. So they will have parents and kids doing that reporting class. We'll see how the kids do. And what about relationship in China? I mean, it seems that Chinese culture values relationships. It is not just about supply and demand, I feel. Yeah, parent meeting. Yeah, parents meeting. Pretty much it. What's about relationship in China? Well, it's a very long subject. Chinese culture is quite different from ours, but in a way, it's the same. It depends on how old your friends are. Some people will make friends because you're just a foreigner that give him a face to be with him or her, but others will be with you or just to learn English, pretty much. Um, Others uh, are your boss, others are your friends because they like you the way you are, you're funny and all that stuff. But I've been, my eyes opened a lot uh, till I started to speak Chinese very well and understand Chinese very well. So yeah, there's a lot of things to say. Yeah, a lot of things to say. Can I answer it like this? All right, guys. It's gonna be 15 minutes that I am right on now. Yeah, I think learning the language is important. Yeah, that's really true, Apple. Um, Shows I recommend it to my best friend. Thanks in advance. Cool. Thanks, Mike. Thanks, guys. That was cool to be with you right after this premiere. I hope this game, which was the flashcard and that sticky ball, you can set up this easy in your school. Use this sticky ball is easy. It's so easy in your class, and that makes the kids so much fun. Hello from Thailand. That's Gladys. Oh, hi, Gladys from Thailand. Sorry, guys, I gotta go. Thanks so much. It's been quite 15 minutes that I'm talking. You gotta know that I had class the whole day. I had 6 hours classes, so I gotta say goodbye for now. Have a good rest. Tomorrow, class again, and we keep in touch. The my school show is gonna be in very soon. I will show you this. Probably they will have some lives only with showing you what's gonna be pretty much the school life is gonna be fine. I wish you all a Merry Christmas. Check it out, probably Christmas live, and I'll see you another day. Oh, my baby girl is coming in to say, "Dad, time to go to bed, Dad." Hello, Edwina. You say hello.
Hello.
How are you?
How are you?
Oh my God. Yes. All right. That's my lovely baby girl. She's the last. She is 2 years old and she loves to speak. How are you doing? Eva?
How are you
Doing.
doing?
You say, I love you.
Hello, me.
Give a big kiss. Love you.
Love you.
Love you. Oh, you got to know that her mom is Chinese. Lovely. She's a lovely baby girl. You give a kiss to dad. Give a kiss to dad. Give a kiss to dad. Un bisou, papa. Oh, yeah. She speaks French, English, Chinese. So, yeah, she's adorable. Oh, you little baby. Oh, oh man, you give me $200 million. Never, never. You know, that's how much I love kids. Uh, Nothing can replace a baby. She's so lovely, man. That's all love for kids, and that's pretty much what Mike's home is all about. Give the kids the best of what you can. Give them some love to show that we are ESL power, but also to say that we are all brothers and our mother is Earth. Yeah, my baby. You say, love you. Love you, everybody. You say, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, you say, goodbye, everybody.
Honey.
You say, ESL.
Yes, ma'am.
ESL power.
Yes,
Power. Yeah, wow. She's lovely. Mwah. All right. See you guys, and I'll see you very soon in another video. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in another video. Thank you. Bye bye.